Welcome back to Vintage Farmhouse Antiques and the channel where we showcase some of the absolutely gorgeous antique porcelain china. In this case, it's going on sale on the Vintage and Antiques website. This has to rate as one of the most beautiful and well-conserved ornate trios of Redfern and Drakeford antique porcelain bone china made in England. We've listed recently, just look at those colours. And the mouldings on this shell-shaped little teacup. Rotated, ribbed walls coming out to these flared, scalloped rims with this burnished gilt all the way around. And then this transfer printed, but then hand-coloured by the decorators. That lovely big blockwork on the inner wall, real sign of quality. And on the outer aspect, just look how much detail and transfer design they've managed to squeeze into what is quite a relatively small little teacup. Beautifully gilded. Just look at the richness of the detailing on that little peaked arched handle with its nut support. Coming down onto a little straight pedestal base. Redfern and Drakeford, England, Balmoral China, made at the Balmoral Potteries by Redfern and Drakeford. We think the dates on these china marks, they're not the early, some of these pieces have got the rampant lion on, but these are slightly later. We think these are 1909 through to 1914, so quite a tight period of production. There's the pattern reference number 1856, absolutely beautifully documented by the decorators. Let's move on to the little saucer. Quite a deep, again, shell moulded with this rotated ribbing coming out to this irregular pierced and scalloped rim. Absolutely gorgeously decorated again, burnishing coming all the way down in about a centimetre from the outer walls. And then this beautiful palette of little violas and pansies with just this foliage picked out delightfully in this lime green and turquoisey sky blue colour. And then the little viola petals just picked out in purple and yellow. It's a gorgeous colour palette that they've used on this, and it's been executed beautifully. Remember, these are all hand coloured by the decorators, so every single one unique work of art. A little bit of variance between sets, but they're all beautifully executed. Just look at this. Can you see the rib moulding on that? The way they've taken that ribbing out to these little almost castellated points that it runs to. Again, beautifully executed with the transfer print coming right the way down onto the surface of this little side plate. Almost star-shaped, beautifully done, and in such fine condition. Just look at the glaze condition on the rear of this. They're absolutely superb. I absolutely love these. I don't think you're going to come across a prettier set of English bone china. We're looking at 1909 to 1914, so well into the antique era, and just look at the brightness of these sets. They display beautifully. They will be functional to use if you choose to do so, but these really are cabinet condition for collectors of fine English antique bone china. Redfern and Drakeford, absolutely gorgeous. Link description below will take you through to the listing. Managed to secure quite a large set of these. Of course, there's no teapot. There never is from this age, or if you find one, you're really, really lucky, because they're the pieces that get used the most often when tea sets come out. But we have got a lovely selection of these to choose from. Up to 12 sets, I think, maybe only 10, that we actually, when we went through them, found they were all bright enough and good enough in this condition to retail. But I think there is also a sugar basin and a couple of serving plates in this pattern and design available as well. So do follow the link below, take you through to our website listing where all the measurements, details and pricings are available for you to browse. Thanks for watching.